A New York Giants victory. 13-17 Giants win. Giants beat the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm vibing to this victory, although it was a hard fought win. And something that the Giants can never do is close out football games. We saw that again today. We don't normally do this. I don't normally do this. This is going to be a sort of instant reactions video. Alex isn't able to join me for this, but I just wanted to get my instant reactions out there. Normally we do that in an episode. I wanted to do it in a little 5 to 10 minute recap video. I have no idea how long this video is going to go because I'm doing it currently. So we'll have to see. I don't want to go too long here, but let's get my thoughts out there. So 13-7, first of all, the turnovers. Giants, 0 turnovers for the team today compared to the Eagles 3. Jalen Hurts almost had 4 interceptions in that game 2 times on the final drive. Obviously, it went out of the Eagles receiver's hands and almost into Julian Love's hands. And then great job by Xavier McKinney guessing the route correctly of where Jalen Hurts was going to throw and almost intercepted that there. But that's why he plays safety and not wide receiver. Had his hands on that. Couldn't fully get it through for the interception there. But just basically, it's great to get a rivalry win, especially on a day where we're honoring Michael Strahan. We weren't able to get it done with Eli Manning, as almost was another walk-off victory on a day where we're retiring someone's number. For Eli Manning, if you don't remember, it was against the Atlanta Falcons. A Younghoe Koo game-winning field goal ended that game. And kind of a similar situation here, almost. But the Giants do get away with the victory. What I don't understand is, I guess, the 3 straight runs up the middle. The Giants just can't seem to close out games most of the time because we do that. It doesn't even look like we are trying to get first downs to win the game. It looks like we're trying to win the game with just running QB. I mean, halfback dives up the middle. It really, like, we did nothing in the way to win that game when we got the lucky fumble off of Boston Scott. And mind you, flipping the tides have turned on the Boston Scott Giants killer, as he's had many touchdowns against this football team. A lot of Giants fans hate him, and I do completely understand why. Move my chair here a little bit. I do completely understand why. But we were able to kind of flip the switch there. Now is really exciting. So Scott fumbles, Julian Love picks it up, Giants have the ball. And then immediately we kind of just punted from there. Riley Dixon punt that, by the way, did not look good. Put the Eagles in very good field position. They were driving. Jalen Hurts, that's another thing. Jalen Hurts running the ball today looked very good for this Eagles team, so good for him. On to another thing. But the one on 4th and 10, Jalen Reagor dropping the ball. It was in his hands, and the Eagles lose on that. As a Giants fan, I'm happy about it. I am. But for him to drop that pass, he might have to get some advice from Darius Slayton about how to drop passes. I'm sure Giants fans know what I'm alluding to there. We have a lot of good games happening at this point. But we got to focus on the New York Giants, as they are now 4-7. Eagles 5-7 at this point. Is that correct? I think I'm looking at the records. That looks to be right. Daniel Jones in this game went 19 for 30, or out of 30 pass attempts, 19 completed, 202 yards, 1 touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 13 carries for 40 yards. Again, Saquon Barkley, he had a long rush of 32 yards at one point in this game, but still nothing compared to what we've seen from him. Again, Hurts had a lot of success rushing the ball in this game. But besides that, though, the defense looked very good in this game, getting sacks, forcing incompletions and interceptions as well. Jalen Hurts throwing 3 in this game. And we kept the Eagles offense scoreless throughout the first 3 quarters, which was very impressive, only having them score 7 points with that 1 touchdown in the 4th quarter. And of course, it was a rushing touchdown for Boston. Scotty strikes again. Kenny Golladay, they said they were going to get him his first touchdown today. Kim Jones reported that this morning. That didn't happen, so still got to wait on that. Although he was targeted a little more. He had 7 targets in this game, and out of those 7 targets, he had 3 catches for 50 yards, led the Giants in that stat, along with Darius Slayton following up there. I'm sure I'll read all these stats again very soon. On the defensive side of things, a half a sack for Love, a half a sack for Austin Johnson as well in there. Just an all around pretty good game by the New York Giants. It was a New York Giants like kind of defensive battle, sloppy battle to, two sloppy teams, I would say, going at it. Eagles 7, Giants 13, but basically that's just on my overall thoughts. Almost lost this game. Edge of our seats type of, ending. It shouldn't have been that way, but the Giants at the end of things close it out once again. 17-13 Giants win. Hopefully we will have a recap episode either later tonight or tomorrow morning. But until then, please subscribe, drop a like on this video, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at the Giant Take Pod. I'm on Twitter at JoshHilla29, and see you later.